The following podcast is brought to you by the Johners Podcasting Network, found exclusively at WrestlingWithJohners.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on another episode of Akwired Tastes. No big theme tonight, no big theme. We have just kind of random stuff we found. We got one random thing that we found together that we're both going to try. And then we each got something a little special. So this is... Well, first off, how are you doing tonight, Jay?
I'm doing fantastic. It's Thursday night, Impact night, a night after we had some crazy wrestling last night. I'm doing great. How are you today?
I think we're all, lots of crazy stories coming out of wrestling last night. The whole Moxley CM Punk thing, and then Sammy Guevara and Eddie. Just one day after.
That whole Eddie and Guevara thing. I mean, that sounds like Eddie 110%. He is him. He's unapologetically him. So I dig it.
To me, overall, just to kind of sum it up in a few words, definitely some sort of miscommunication issue. Definitely got blown up out of proportion. I think both realized their mistakes a little too late.
Yeah, you always realize mistakes after they're done.
Mm-hmm.
That hindsight being 2020 is something else.
But before we get into tonight's foods, Halloween's coming up, and that means lots of special Halloween stuff coming up. We can probably do a 2-part Halloween thing here. We can probably do one of our normal weeks coming up in October for Halloween, and then maybe a limited edition Halloween episode that'll hit the Patreon. Check that out. We'll have some sort of special Halloween stuff coming up on the Patreon. We're going to have to shop around and find out.
Let's do a Halloween-based rank 'em. Like, we could do a best of what's the best Halloween candy out there? Like the generic stuff and then just your normal hitters. What is that one that you go through the bag for?
We got the Halloween cereals coming out too.
I'm down. I mean, I love Halloween. That's a great time of the year. It's, costumes and sugars and what's going on, everybody watching. Drop in the comments your favorite Halloween candies. We'll probably, throw that into the mix.
Gary and Danielle both in the comments saying hi. Thank you guys for stopping by. Danielle, Gary, what are your guys' favorite Halloween candy? The peanut butter cup bats or ghosts, classic.
I'm a big guy, and as a big guy, I'm a very consistent person with my candy choices. I don't care if it's Halloween or just a normal day. Give me a fun-size Snickers. Fun-size Snickers just hits different.
Gary Joe coming through here for me. Candy corn and almond joy. I didn't know there was any other candy corn lovers out there. Thank you, Gary.
Just tell me you like feet, Gary Joe. Candy corn tastes like just ugh. Why?
Danielle in the comments. Anything chocolate, pretty much, with the exception of the stuff with the coconut. So that'd be the almond joys and the mounds, I believe.
I'm allergic to coconut, Danielle, so I feel you. I don't do that too.
Dennis in the comments with the Three Musketeers. Gary also with the Sixlets. Yes, Sixlets was my mom's favorite.
I love Sixlets. Used to put those in popcorn. Oh, fantastic. Three Musketeers. I think I like their dark chocolate better than their normal one for some reason. It has a little bit more of a bite.
I was reading a thing the other day, and I didn't know this. When the Three Musketeers candy first came out, there was actually 3 flavors for the filling. The nougat, there was a chocolate, a vanilla, and a strawberry. Hence the Three Musketeers. But to this day, only one of the flavors has survived.
Very interesting. It's a good piece of quiz knowledge.
Fun fact for the day. Well, let's get into today's specialties. The one that both you and I are trying was a picture I saw online. It was one of those groups, the weird foods that is hard to try. Those actually sounded kind of good to both of us. Right here, a peanut butter jelly and banana sandwich. Now, the original picture we saw, it was on a hot dog bun. You had the banana pretty much acting as the hot dog. peanut butter on one side of the bun, jelly on the other side of the bun. I didn't have hot dog buns tonight, so use a regular piece of wheat bread.
I also didn't have hot dog buns, but here's the question. What kind of jelly did you use, and what kind of peanut butter?
I have the creamy peanut butter, and it's a strawberry jelly.
You get a point there. I have crunchy, but I also have strawberry.
When I buy jelly, I kind of rotate between the grape and the jelly. We also at a farmer's market the other day. One of our craft shows, one of the handmade artisans, they had a raspberry lemonade jelly. It's got a slight citrus bitter taste to it. I didn't think it would pair well with the sandwich. I just went with the strawberry jelly.
Nice. Yeah, the strawberry is my predominant one to go to. I have to be in like the mood for a grape.
Dennis says strawberry jelly for the win. The mixed berry jelly never gets enough love, in my opinion. All right. So you want to go first on this one?
I can. I'll take a bite. I'm over here trying not to get my fingers in it, so yeah, I might as well. So, look at that.
Gary says, thanks for the snack evening for the idea.
See, I want to do it like that dude on Roll for Sandwich. I want to give a cut and show the cross section, but we're not going to get that fancy. I'm just going to... I wish I had the hot dog bun, because banana's kind of falling out, but it doesn't disappoint.
I'm going to give it a shot here. They got the jelly kind of oozing out on one side here, so we'll go for the other side. You know, that works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put this in rotation.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a good snack.
Oh, yeah.
Gary wants to know if we ever had the Uncrustables. Oh, yeah.
I heard something about if you have an air fryer that you need to try to air fry them.
Yes.
I need to try that.
I've done it. I've made a peanut butter and jelly, like how you make a grilled cheese, in the pan, butter on the outside, flip it. That is really good.
It sounds good.
All right.
Let me put this down. Get a palate cleanser real quick.
See? Gary says he's tried it. It's amazing.
Oh, see, I need to get one now.
All right. My second taste for the day. This is new. I'm pretty sure it's a Walmart exclusive. I cannot confirm. Yoplait came out with cereal yogurts. This is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch one. It's cinnamon vanilla yogurt, and it's got a couple, Cinnamon Toast squares to put in there. This comes in 4 flavors. Comes in the Trix, Lucky Charms, and Cocoa Puffs. I did buy one of each to try. I did already try the Lucky Charms, which came with a vanilla yogurt. It was really good.
So that sounds like they're the childhood favorite
these are
cereals.
Yes, these are like the childhood favorite cereals mixed with the yogurt. It's like, okay, we're going to take an unhealthy snack, mix with something a little bit healthy, go with a happy medium.
So what is your childhood favorite cereal? What was your go-to?
Fruity Pebbles.
Same.
Fruity Pebbles and the Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs.
I have both in the pantry right now.
I have the Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. I just bought a box.
Nice.
What, as a kid, some kids had, the favorite healthy cereal. I don't think it's healthy, but, as a kid, we viewed it as healthy. It was the O's. It was the O's, like the little granola or whatever, like right in the middle of the O's.
Yep.
That was another favorite. All right.
Oh, Oreo O's. I remember the O's. They were good.
Okay, so this is interesting. You got the yogurt alone has an interesting taste. It's got that. It tastes like you scraped the cinnamon off the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and scraped it into some vanilla yogurt. Not bad, not great. mixed with the cereal, it's pretty good. It's got, like adding a new crunch level to the yogurt.
So if you were like not a yogurt person, would you like it?
It might be a good once in a blue moon kind of snack if you're not a fan of yogurt, or if you just tolerate yogurt.
Yeah.
Gary with now we got Sour Patch Kid cereal. What in the hell?
No.
I gotta know, how does that flavor the cereal?
How does it flavor the milk?
That's what I meant.
Do you drink the milk afterwards, or you just throw it away disappointed in yourself?
All right, main event. Main event, Jay, what do you got?
I've got Island Way Sorbet. It is mango sorbet inside of a piece of orange. That's like an actual freaking orange. This thing is Costco exclusives that I've seen them at least down here in Texas.
So Danielle is eating some pumpkin munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts. They're delicious.
Ooh,
Dunkin' Donuts
already.
is big here up in the Northeast. Pumpkin is one of the few things they do good. Their pumpkin donuts are fantastic. I'm not a fan of their coffee, but the pumpkin donuts are great.
So I don't know about the mango, but the orange flavor or the smell of the oranges just hit you in the face. It smells fantastic. Like that's the mango, the orange. It smells also like butter sorbet. It's gonna be a little bit softer. Oh, okay, yeah. You get a real strong mango presence, but that orange is throwing something in it. It's kind of reminds me of like when you get those breakfast juices. It's like a mango orange breakfast juice, but frozen in a sorbet.
Okay. Like the Minute Maid ones?
Yeah, but it's very refreshing.
Okay, time to rank tonight's foods. Peanut butter jelly banana. Out of 10, what are you going?
Seeing as I've eaten it almost all already, I'm gonna have to give this one a 10. This is fantastic.
Also, would you snack again?
Yeah, it's in rotation. It's in rotation.
I'm going to 9 out of 10 on that as myself here, and I would snack with that again. We got a comment in the comments section. They want the afro back.
I do too. Believe it or not, it was a sad day when it got cut, so it's coming slowly.
Tim wants to know if we tried the Dream World Coca-Cola. I did try it too. I did try it. It's on my personal TikTok. Message me if you want to see the video, and I'll send it to you. It's good. You have to like mango because it's got a real strong mango taste to it. It tastes. If you've had the Pepsi mango, it tastes like that, but a little more mango and papaya taste to it. Pango mango. All right, the mango sorbet. Out of 10, how you going?
So, I'm not really a sorbet person because I like ice cream. I like it to be a little more solid. So that's working against it. But the flavor's there. The smell's amazing. The dogs think so too. I'm gonna have to give it a good 8. Good 8.
Are you buying it again?
I would. It came in a box with like other flavors too, so I'll try some of the other ones.
All right, cool. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Yogurt. I'm going 6.5. No, I'll go full 7. 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I'll probably buy it again. It won't be steady in my rotation, but I'd buy it again.
Yeah, I think the only thing I've had so far that was in the rotation is that sandwich. That banana PBJ thing was amazing.
That was good. All right, so coming up, we talked about doing the Skull and Mortar show, with that Blackbeard sauce. We're still waiting for that to come back in stock. If we don't see it within the next week or two, we'll probably just order some other stuff off the Skull and Mortar site. We'll get him on for a show. That'll be coming out.
if anybody out there knows me, I do not do spicy food that well. So that might be the come and watch me physically in pain episode, but it's gonna make great content.
Oh yeah. So myself, we tried the Fruit Loops milk. I did try the Fruit Loops milk. Did you try that?
I have not. What is Fruit Loops milk?
I've seen the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk at Walmart. I have not seen the Fruit Loops. I've seen the Fruit Loops milk at 7-Eleven and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's supposed to taste like the milk after a bowl of Fruit Loops. And it hits spot on, but just a little bit weaker in flavor, in my opinion.
Tim Tobin, keep dropping some good questions there, man, because now I'm having to try this Dream Coca-Cola and cereal milk.
The funny thing is, when I did try the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, I think it was about a year ago. I had bought it, got home, and that's when the story started circulating. If you remember the shrimp tail in the box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yep.
Same day that I bought the Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk, I'm like,
did it have
I waited a couple days for drinking it. But all right, so we'll be back in 2 weeks with another episode. Next week, be on the lookout for the theme in 2 weeks. I got a couple ideas brewing. We're going to talk about it. We'll let you know. Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody.